Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, this is something I thought I'd never do, but I'm finally doing it. I'll bring you my Kubota M4050 utility tractor. And this is going to be a full tour of the Kubota M4050. Start up, show the engine, and show you a bunch of features that this tractor has to offer. Start off with the basics. Well, it does have an 1830 model Kubota front end loader. Well, the front tires, they have a really good amount of tread left on them. The back ones have a good one too, but they're a little bit fading off. Front end grill is kind of dented a little. And the Bush Hog I got right here from Tractor Supply, which you can see the tag right there. Of course, right here you have a rear exhaust that's actually custom. You used to have an exhaust that goes straight up the top, but my dad didn't like it. It was blue in his face, so we got one that goes straight down, orchard design. I'm gonna jump up here. You have a custom suspension seat. And start the engine here. When you turn the power on, there's some things. This is actually the ignition control. You turn it counterclockwise, you can warm up the glow plugs. But then turn it clockwise, it starts the engine. And it fires right up every time. This tractor does have full power steering. That is typical to be very fluid, because that's typical to be expected for a tractor with power steering. It's got an 8-speed transmission. Let me show you how that works. There's low gear, and then there's first gear, second gear, third, then fourth, then over to the right and down. And over to the right and down is the first reverse gear. And then high gear, and then there's fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth, and then second reverse gear. And turn on the headlights. They are controlled by the key switch, and we'll check them out. Headlights blown out or something. And that right there is its work light. And jump up. Shut off the headlights. But now, look under the hood. Got a 4-cylinder Kubota diesel engine. It's been really nice, really great running for its age. Kubota engines last a really long time, or I can tell you that. The battery does have a little corrosion on it, but it works really good. Shut that. And here's its loader controls. Pull this up right here. Lifts up the front end loader, and that controls your bucket. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see it. Let me raise it high and show it. There, dumps it, and then pull it down, tilts it back up. And there, tilts the arms up and down. But there's a switch here that you take that off. You can switch all your power to the Bush Hog control. So put these down, drops down, then pull them up, takes it up. I'm gonna put this switch back on. I use a screwdriver to lock it in place. And now I'm going to take this out for a drive. I'm gonna rev it up a bit. And right here is its old turn signal control. It doesn't work anymore. None of the gauges work. Well, actually the fuel gauge is always stuck at full. That doesn't mean the tank is full, but it's just not working properly. I want to put it in high gear, put it in some like 5th gear. There we go. There we go. Let off the clutch. And we're off. In like 6th gear now. Go ahead and demonstrate. It does have turning brakes. There's the right one. And now for the left one. Put that lock on. But now, I'm going to shift it back to 5th. But before I do that, I'm going to operate the Bush Hog. Now there's a 3-step process that you have to do. Pull this lever up. Push this down. And it starts to spin. But then pull this lever down. And then it starts working. I'm gonna rev it up. Let's go forward. Oh, and here's a good spot where it can mow. Roll forward. Here's a big open spot. Really good spot for shredding. I'm gonna hit the grass here just a second. You'll see it come out the back. Oh, here's some tall grass here. Hold on, let's shift it into 6th gear. Cuts really good. And I'm going to shut that off and continue on with the drive. reverse. I'm going to try high gear in reverse. This one's a little bit faster. Alright, I already got my parking spot here. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down here. This is actually a two-step process to shut it off. So I'm going to lower down the front end loader. As I said, two-step process. Turn the ignition switch to off. But then there's a little knob right here to pull out. And it dies the engine. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the tour of the Kubota M4050. Stay tuned for more. There'll be more where that came from. Take care, everybody.